Good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world of darkness, and welcome once again to Rage Across New York, the Werewolf Menu Special Cleansing Edition. Because some members of the Sept learned that a certain Galliard, previously known as Royal Dick, also previously known as Stab the Weaverheart, a follower of Black Unicorn, have been having something inside him, a seed of darkness and corruption that he wasn't aware of. Maybe he should reconsider his frequentations, especially around Ronins. But you know. So before coming to a decision about this Strider, Kotori have gone to Jesus the Storm to inform him of his discovery, and probably they came to the conclusion that whatever punishment should fit Xavier Wazir, it's kind of better if he can actually set foot on Sept ground. Just saying. It might be useful. So Kotori has thought of a ritual that his tribe has, a very particular one that he hasn't shared with anyone until now. It's called the Rite of Balance. It's kept very secretly by the Uktena as a way to bring back balance into a Garou. Because when you tend to go to places like the cyber realm or the realm of the wild or the realm of realms of corruption, you tend to go back not entirely whole. You get something a little plus bonus package, and this ride has for objective to get back this bonus package and make you whole again. So he proposed to Jesus the Storm to take part of the ritual and help him in whatever way he can to heal Xavier back and try to get rid of this seed of corruption, which is very resistant, and apparently no rite of cleansing can get rid of it. So here we are in Long Island during the sunset as the ritual is going to start. We see Kotori, chases the storm, smiles in the night, who accompanied his alpha. Maybe he's not sure. Maybe he's just a sadist and he wants to see Xavier squirm.
Maybe all of the above.
Or all of the above. And Xavier Wazir, who has spent the night outside the Sept and being banned and all. And this is where we will start into the Umbral reflection.
Jason the Storm has finished up setting the tent for the ritual to be used. He doesn't know the specifics of the ritual, so he'll follow the young Foster's directions. For now.
Senpai noticed me! Alright, so for his part, Kotori has brought several elements, such as paint, water, and some bones, plants, and he is inspecting that everything is fine. And he looked at Xavier to see how he goes, I guess.
When you look at Xavier, he just still looks very, very sick. And he's just sitting away from all of just you to start the rite.
All right. So first off, we're going to need to mark him with a painting. Xavier, if you
Yes.
please.
What should I need to do?
You know, he looks
What
at
do I
you
need
with
to do?
he looks at you with the paint, and I guess you're closed.
Ah, okay. He
It's time to do a
slowly,
striptease, Mr. Xantippe.
he slowly takes off his clothes, all of them.
Chases the Storm will actually snarl, "Hurry up, Clef!"
Yeah, he's taking them off as fast as he can.
Yes. All right. So as you take your clothes off, Kotori is going to slowly change into into a form that has fingers to apply the painting, and
Smile disapproves.
well, I don't care. I'm in Krynos and I'm his alpha, so what he thinks he keeps for himself. So Kotori actually starts to mark you, and it's even for everyone, it's pretty easy to see what he's marking. He's marking different free glyphs around your heart. One for the Weaver, one for the Worm, and one for the Wild. And then he start to make different drawings, not of the Garu nation, or maybe it's a bastard language of glyphs between natives origins, African origins. Who knows? The Uctinas are kind of like that. They're weird. They take things from other tribes, things from other cultures, and mix them. And once he finish applying the painting, he's going to look at Chases the Storm. We're going to need to make the water boil to make him bath in the steam of the water. Raya, if you would please.
Chase the Storm is gonna switch to Krynos, and the 13 feet tall Krynos form will sit down, hold a bowl of water in his one hand, spend a point of gnosis to change the umbra around him, and start boiling the water.
As the water is starting to boil,
Water, right, master, bitch.
yeah, he's the right master. The water is starting to boil and the stream is coming. Kotori will probably spend a point of gnosis, I guess, to do that. Max will say probably yes, because I'm going to describe. He's going to take the steam that is coming out of the bowl, and he's going to make it come to him as it's slowly taking the shape of a hornet snake. Who would have guessed? And he is starting to make a very low growl as he is starting to make a chant in a native language. Yes, because I wrote that. And he's going to make the snake go slowly to Xavier as it's starting to circle around him until the head is taking a way back and then attack Xavier as the steam is going to get into contact with his body. He probably feels the heat of the water as the paint is starting to melt on his body as it is cleansed through through the steam, from the magical steam. And he continues for a little while making this cloud snake, goes back and forth, attacking you several times until the paint has almost fused, some would say, with your skin, as none of the signs are visible anymore. And then he turns to everyone and say, "Now we go inside. Follow us, Xavier."
Xavier follows up.
And he probably brought two drums, 2 or 3 drums that belongs to some of his brothers from the Sept of a Running Stone, that are standing in the middle of this tent that is standing in the middle of the Umbra landscape. In the middle, it's very barren inside. There is only those 3 drums, and there is a small, I would call it, carpet in the middle of the ground where he start to incline Xavier so that he can be I don't remember the word, but you understand me. Yeah. And there is a small fireplace where he's going to I guess light to light a fire in the Umbra. We would need a fire spirit, or we could just spend a point of gnosis to just.
Well, if you want, you can always summon a spirit, or if you prepared ahead, Jesus or can easily snap his fingers and call up a spirit.
Yay, senpai! And as the fire is starting to go, and that the smoke of the fire is starting to get inside the tent, Kotori gets some bones and medicine leaves that he is throwing inside the fire first time, and he's going to then take position as it's forming a pyramid for every member of the ritual to take place near the drums, and he's going to start to put a low drum beat. And it's starting, and everyone, can go clap their hand and whatever.
Or
Make
play
some
the
music.
drums.
Yeah. Play the drum. And he is going to start continuing to beat on this drum until he kind of stops, leaving the others to continue the beating. And he's going to dance around Xavier, making a chant that makes probably no sense for the others, but he is summoning the spirit of the wolf that is inside Xavier to fight the corruption that lives inside him, as he is not belonging to the worm. He doesn't belong to the weaver or to the wild. He is a warrior of Gaia, and he has to bring balance within himself to reject what was not there in the first place. He puts a little bit more of the leaves and the bones that are starting to crack inside the fireplace, as the smoke is starting to create a strange mist that is within the tent. And this chanting it takes hours and hours as he is continuously dancing to the heartbeat of the drums, as he's starting to take control of most of the smoke and starting to pour it inside Xavier's nostrils and mouth, making it go inside him as it's as the room that was pretty much within a mist is starting to clean itself. And all the mist, once the mist have gone inside Xavier, he's going to be just above him and and he's starting to make the mist get out of out of his well, probably out of his ears, out of even his eyes, his mouth, and his nostrils. And then this is, I would guess, this is the moment where we're going to make a roll. The question is, do I get any kind of bonuses from my assistants or not? Since, well, we don't really know the rituals, so we're just supports.
Well, they already gave you the extra dice, right?
Oh, I get an extra dice. Okay.
Well, you already rolled for your ancestors, right?
Yeah, I roll
Right.
for my ancestors.
Yeah,
I mean for you guys.
Oh.
This is what I mean. You know, as I have other person, but they don't really know the ritual.
What's the roll on this ritual?
It's wits. It's wits ritual.
Plus rituals. Pop. Make it diff 7. So you get 3 extra dice from Chase of the Storm.
Okay.
And 2 from Smiles.
No,
Difficulty
actually,
7.
difficulty 7 for this.
Oh,
ritual.
difficulty 7.
It's okay. You're playing with your paws on the drum. Oh god, I think some people would pay to see this.
This is a very mystic rite. Dare ye who interrupts it.
Yeah. It's very serious. And seeing as, well, this is pretty much his cub, he helped him become a man, he made him join into his pack, made him traumatized, and saved him from certain death. He wants him to be cleansed of this evil that reside inside him. So he's going to drop a willpower on this one. And let's see. Oh yeah, the taint is strong. Oh god. So Max, pretty much what does that mean? I dropped
You get 1 success. You can
Yeah.
feel the ritual starting to take hold, but it needs more power. It needs more power. It needs more power.
More power. And yeah, he's starting to be exhausted, but he feels that he's starting to feel it. But I'm going to have to roll a stamina ritual to continue, because this is a very exhausting ritual. So it's +3 in Krynos.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Difficulty. He's going to make. Yeah, he's not going to make it higher or not. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, he can still go even if he feels a little bit sore, and he is going to roll once again, and I guess I can't roll another willpower on this one, so I will roll normally. Come on.
Yeah, you can.
It's okay. So after a while, as he makes this smoke come out, at the beginning it's clear. I would guess, unless Max, you tell me that technically it doesn't work. But I was going. Well, anyway, he takes the smoke out of Xavier's body as the smoke that was white is starting to get a black color that seems to fuse within this color, as it's probably reeking a little bit of corruption, tiny bit. And the smoke is starting to get out of Xavier, and Kotori is starting to dissipate the smoke as he just drop on his knees, kind of exhausted from this ritual, because yeah, it probably lasted for maybe 10 or 12 hours straight. And he just look at Xavier, and he's going to make a sense worm. Perception empathy, or no, perception occult.
Yep.
Perception occult.
Difficulty 7.
Difficulty what?
Difficulty 7.
Yeah, because I'm not in Lupus right now. But I could drop in Lupus. Yeah, anyway. Oh, yes, and I have one more dice. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 successes.
Okay. Kotori.
Yeah.
There's no warranty.
And he just let out a sigh, and he gets back into Lupus form as he is panting with his tongue out of his mouth, and says, "It is gone. Or at least I can't feel it anymore." And he turns to Chases the Storm as a confirmation that he did not made a mistake and that everything is indeed gone.
Chases the Storm is going to shift down to his size form.
Mm-hmm.
And he's simply going to walk up to Xavier, sniff him. Can't smell. No taint. Powerful ritual.
I'm happy that it worked. Something weird happened. Well, I would guess we would have spoken about it, but let's talk about it right now. There was something weird when we went back to Sept. As soon as he felt something within him, like pain, there was a Nexus crawler that appeared.
A Nexus?
Yes.
Strange. The city is Weaver territory. Weaver should have felt Nexus crawler coming. Weaver should have eliminated and destroyed crawler.
Should we inform the Weaver that we encountered a Nexus crawler on his territory, or would it take offense?
If Weaver does not know already something horribly wrong, perhaps send one of the walkers to local structural geomit.
There was a whole hive building untouched by webs.
True.
There's spiders around it.
What is Weaver doing? Such suspicion, such acts are strange in the city. Grandmother Spider, insane.
We will try to understand, and we will send. We will try and see with the Glasswalkers to see what they can do to uncover this mystery.
Now, Clea,
Yes, Jesus, right?
How did you not smell yourself? Your tribe has the ability to smell the Unmaker.
It just appeared about a week ago, out of nowhere.
Nothing appears out of nowhere.
Tell him about the Ronin.
Mm. The one named
Joyce.
Joyce.
About around 2 months ago. After my family's death, I was going around the city to clear my head. And in this community service building, I've somehow found this woman named Joyce. And she told me she works there. She invited me to her room to talk. And she was the one that guided me into the sept after my first change. So I went into her room and we talked. I said nothing about the sept to her. Not even a single word. And she offered me a piece of her lunch, so I can say that we had. And then I came back to the sept. About a week ago, there was nothing.
What were you doing between week and 2 weeks ago?
As you know, Raya, I have started a pack. I was doing some quest for peacock spirits. And besides that, I cannot say that I did anything noteworthy.
Ronin, 2 months. Symptoms, weak. Does not add up.
There was nothing until a week ago. I started getting very, very sick. But that was just a week ago. Before that, there was nothing.
Perhaps unwept building. Strange, called Nexus to you. This building must be searched.
Mm.
I will speak with Alpha regarding Ronin. Ronin traitors. Ronin cowards. Do not trust Ronin.
I will not
And
make the
learn
same
this,
mistake again.
Clea. Do not leave Sept without packmate. You may be child of Owl. The ones I've seen were smarter than you. Took preparations. Children of Owl walk alone. But you have pack, so walk with your pack.
With all respect, Jesus Rhea, when this happened, I did not had a pack.
You had pack week ago. You had pack 2 weeks ago. Walk with pack, Cleof.
Yes. Will I be allowed back to the Sept?
Your taint is gone. See no reason not allow.
Thank you.
Do tread careful, though.
And after seeing that two have gone silent, ending their conversation, Kotori will turn to Jesus the Storm. Jesus the Storm Raya.
Yes.
While my packmates are gone to the Darklands, me and my beta, we wanted to have, if possible, access to the Son of Raven. We would like to try to get him out of his dream state.
How do you plan on doing that?
It, if I understand correctly, he doesn't. From what Smiles would have explained to Kotori, he's just in human form sleeping, or is he in a magic egg?
No. He's in his Hamid form.
Okay, so he's just in a coma, dreaming, basically.
Yeah.
I thought that we could petition to Chimera's brood, to the Patchwork Wolf, so that he would grant us the ability to go into the Son of Raven dreams in order to try and wake him up or try to understand what is wrong with him, that he doesn't wake up.
This could work. The children of Raven are fast flyers. If he's here, he must have something important.
We will do whatever we can to wake him up without endangering him or us or the Sept.
Good.
And I guess that with that, unless someone has something that he wishes to say.
Arjun?
Oh, Gert, talk to
Okay,
us.
so after the tent has been packed up, after Xavier has been scrubbed clean of paint, or the tattoos on his body, once everybody is getting ready to leave, Chase the Storm will kind of nudge Kotori, get his attention. That is powerful, right? I wish to learn, if you're willing to teach.
And he's like, wow. Senpai noticed me so hard. And he is thinking for a little while, and he says, This is a powerful ritual that can help others. Indeed, my tribe is known to be very secretive about its practice, but considering what the Sept of the Green did for Uktena, that the Sept saved numbers of my tribe mates, I do not think that this would be problematic to help you to learn such a rite. Jesus Stormraya.
If you were to teach, I will take you on.
His ears first perked up.
As an act as mentor.
And he just and he just like yes. he takes his Kotori business face and just bows his head slightly. I would consider it an honor, Jesus the Stormraya. I will help you to learn this ritual so that we can help many other Garus that fell either to one of the Triad's clutch.
Yes.
And with that, I think we can call it a scene. Thank you, viewers, for watching. Thank you, Cleansed, for being cleansed. And we will see you very soon. Goodbye.